And now, Wacko Warner with the 50 U.S. states and their capitals.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York, Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C., Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee. Elvis used to hang out there a lot, you know. Trenton's in New Jersey, north of Jefferson, Missouri. You got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre. Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's up in Maine. And here is Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. Concord, New Hampshire, just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall. And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul. Juneau's in Alaska, and there's Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina, and then there's Madison, Wisconsin, and Olympia in Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, and Lansing, Michigan. Here's Honolulu, Hawaii's a joy, Jackson, Mississippi, and Springfield, Illinois, South Carolina with Columbia down the way, and Annapolis in Maryland on Chesapeake Bay. They have wonderful clam chowder.
Every time we get into the car, it's so much work. It takes us 20 minutes while you're driving me berserk with your playing and your jumping and your running all about. When I finally get you inside, you always lock me out.
I'm mad, I'm really mad. You poked me with your elbow in my side.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did, and I'm just a little kid. You're lying, don't deny it.
Well, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, just try it.
Will both of you be quiet, cause we're driving in a car?
Oh, he hit me.
Oh, she bit me.
He said he's gonna get me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
All right, that's it now. I forbid either one of you to say another word.
Are we there yet? I'm tired, I'm hungry. How far? My nose is snotty, need to move my body. Gotta use the potty, better stop the car.
Stop it.
No, you stop it.
Why can't you both just drop it?
Well, he started it.
Oh, yeah, I'm really sure. Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh. It's your fault.
No, it's not. Your leg is in my spot.
Jaco, you be quiet, and that goes for you too, Dot. Every time we take a trip, it's always just the same. With the fighting, and the biting, and the calling all those names. Then there's pushing, and the shoving, and the scratching on the neck. Then we finally get to where we're going. Everyone's a wreck.
Join the Warner Brothers.
And the Warner sister Dot.
Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then the moose, and now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the sax. We're Animaniacs.
Sits upon a planet known as Earth. And they're all inside a country which is part of a continent that's space. And living on that Earth are the plants and the animals and also the entire human race. It's a great big universe and we're all really puny. We're just tiny little specks about the size of Mickey Rooney. It's big and black and inky and we are small and dinky. It's a big universe and we're not. We're part of a vast interplanetary system stretching 700 billion miles long. With 9 planets and a sun, we think the Earth's the only one that has life on it, although we could be wrong. Across the interstellar voids are a billion asteroids, including meteors and Halley's Comet too. And there's over 50 moons floating out there like balloons in a panoramic trillion-mile view. And still it's all a speck amid 100 billion stars in a galaxy we call the Milky Way. It's 60,000 trillion miles from one end to the other, and still that's just a fraction of the way. 'Cause there's 100 billion galaxies that stretch across the sky, filled with constellations, planets, moons, and stars. And still the universe extends to a place that never ends, which is maybe just inside a little jar.
It's the Addams Family.
Amadeus was a genius, Beethoven was a dog. The Muppet Family Christmas is about a pig and a frog.
There was a sled named Rosebud and a citizen named Cain. He rode it till the snow was melted, now he's singing in the rain.
The Princess Bride got married to the handsome Prince of Tides, which now makes her dad the Fisher King, the father of the bride.
And pretty soon you'll find them all inside the TV guide, along with all the stars you'd like to see.
Like Hitchcock and Spielberg and Oliver Stone.
Shirley MacLaine and Sylvester Stallone.
Francis Ford Coppola, Hepburn and Tracy.
Robert Zemeckis and Martin Scorsese.
Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Woody Allen, and Mia.
Robert De Niro and Andy Garcia.
Sophia Loren, Barbra Streisand, Joan Crawford.
Paul Newman, Rock Hudson, Spike Lee, Peter Lawford,
Jack Nicholson, Brando, and Marilyn Monroe. And that's all the people we know.
Here, glad the dinosaurus body was an easy mark. But if we ever miss him, we can read Jurassic Park.
So when it comes to bunkers like a baby like Presidio, don't pay $7.50, just catch 'em on home video. As for us, it's bye-bye time, so long out to the
Now the Warners
Quite
present
enough of this
Censored.
video.
The sense of sight is what guides us right when we go out on walks.
The sense of smell's the way you tell that you need to change your socks.
The sense of touch is what hurts so much when you bang your toe on the bed.
The sense of hearing is something good, 'cause if a tree falls in the wood, would there be a sound? You bet there would. If it landed on top of your head, if a tree lands on top of your head.
The sense of taste affects your waist.
Which makes 5 senses in all.
There's a sixth sense too, but it's hard to explain. It's a psychic connection inside of your brain, so you can understand people like Shirley MacLaine.
Who wear crystals they bought in the mall. The mall. Who wear crystals they bought in the mall.
There's a sense you can smell like cologne from Chanel, or the sense of expensive perfume.
There's a sense of flowers we hope overpowers the kitty box next to your room.
There's a sense of pride you have deep down inside.
When you practice a sense of fair play.
There are dollars and cents that you pay at a toll.
Or the census man who is taking a poll.
The sense of confusion we're out of control.
And they really should take us out.
Nicht Otto von Schnitzelbus, Kranken, Gescheitmeier.
Ja, das ist Otto von Schnitzelpuss, Kranken, Gescheitmeier.
Is das nicht an incredibly long name to have to try and say?
Ja, das ist an incredibly long name to have to try and say.
Keep on this, great big kiss, piece of bread, wacko's head. Oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner Schnitzelbank.
Hey, you kids is pretty good.
We're just getting warmed up. Ist das nicht ein Autos Gatt?
Ja, das ist ein Autos Gott.
Ist das nicht ein Autos Butt?
Ja, das ist ein Autos Gott. Autos Gott, Autos Butt. Oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner Schnitzelbank.
Okay, I think you got the idea.
Ist das nicht ein pair of pants?
Ja, das ist ein pair of pants.
Ist das Underwear from France?
Ja, that's underwear from France.
Pair of pants, shorts from France. Autos Gott, Autos Butt. Oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner Schnitzelbank.
Is das nicht ein hairy chest?
Ja, das ist ein hairy chest.
Is this man no longer dressed?
Ja, this man's no longer dressed. Hairy chest, he's not dressed. Pair of pants, shorts from France. Autos Gott, Autos Butt. Oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner, oh, the Schöner Schnitzelbank.